Okay.
On my way.
I visited that vendor, and time for some more Grove interactions.
Here we go.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can. Can't keep the goblins out forever. This
You know
is
what?
No fortress, and
Before I start making any checks, I want to go ahead and get that guidance amulet. And maybe dig up Cannon's grave. It's been long enough that these people may have noticed this stuff was missing, but they didn't attribute it to me. I have gotten better at stealing shit without getting caught. It seems to be the main trick to that is making sure you are far, far away. Excellent.
Just like old times.
Before exiting turn-based mode.
If this isn't important. Let's see here.
Freshly turned soil shifts beneath your feet as you approach the grave.
Look around cautiously and begin to dig. See? They would have just let that loot stay. A travesty, honestly.
Gently. Step quick. On the hunt. Not a sound.
Getting spotted there might have been bad. Then again, maybe not. And the gate is open. That is lucky for me. And I can reach outside of it. Wait, it said I succeeded at the hiding check, but I lost hiding anyway? Oh, Rick is close enough for dark vision. Okay.
Shall we? Like a wraith. Quietly.
And at this point, I think I can exit turn-based mode. Hello. Got a couple of hours before I go to work, so I'm trying to get Astarion caught up a little bit.
Don't mind if I do.
There's what I want.
That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Survey the spiders with guidance going.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Sleight of hand. 9 to 12 for a DC of 15.
Pincers pierce your flesh, and pain shoots up your arm and across your back.
See if I could try again.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Easier the second time around.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
And by now it's got to have been enough time that they have given up looking for whoever dug up Kennan's body, right? I mean, 'cause certainly that wasn't me. Oh, right. I also, now that I have guidance and an elixir up, I wanted to wait until I had guidance before I did this, because if you miss this check, then you just don't get the consumables in the chest.
Ah, deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Which usually includes a... I think this might even be set loot, so there's always a couple of potions of speed there. And we can read that. But of course, we've already gotten the cache, and I don't think it even puts it on our map. Oh, I guess it does. That's kind of funny. Save some time. Interesting. The gate is just left open. I don't think I've seen that before.
Aridin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Aridin's dead. Sounds like you've crossed paths with Aridin before.
Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that. Crisis after another.
Alright, I just wanted to confirm that they do not suspect me of that nonsense. How much gold do I have? 400? Okay, that should be enough to... Oh, with other stuff that I'm going to be picking up. I failed that perception. This would have been worth a little bit of gold.
Did that cow just give me the sup?
What are you doing here? Are you following me?
She hastily tucks away an ornate box, one covered in strange symbols you don't understand.
If I wanted a tail, I'd kill a cat.
I'm just gonna pick the same dialogue options here that I did in the first run. It's just a coincidence I'm not following you.
If you say so. Either way, there's still our little problem to contend with. I suppose you came here for the same reason I did.
Oh yes, maybe you suppose too much?
I don't think so. You need a healer, same as I do. But we'll have no such luck in this place, from what I've learned of it.
What was that artifact you were playing with before?
A toy. It's not important.
If we survive the crash, there might be others. Found any?
No, but I haven't looked either. Staying alive kept me busy.
There has to be someone around this place who can help us.
This grove is the home of the druid Halsin. Apparently, he's a reputed healer. He could probably help us. If only he hadn't gone missing.
And we are not joining forces.
No matter.
And then this strange ox
Who
caught
was
our
that kept the
attention.
damn things.
Arcana, the ox makes you uneasy. Try to discern why.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Okay, well then. Actually, I didn't try talking to it again after that. Oh, it just snuffles at you, huh?
Fine.
Does it even open?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Rogue investigation.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Okay, but we don't go that way yet.
Any language I recognize.
You have teeth and claws. Use them.
Not ready to commit acts of crime in front of people quite yet.
Again. Swing, swing, parry. And again. Swing and swing and...
I've got food, water, my dagger.
What's this?
Actually, before I continue in that direction, I know that there's some stuff I can pick up right over here.
Not now. We're working. Remember? Blasted thing. How do you open it? Just once. Does it even open? Just once.
See? It's not even a crime to lockpick this chest.
Easy.
Sometimes I think some of those things not being marked as owned are just like a mistake or an oversight.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Let's see here.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
I justify this action by believing that Cazador would not stoop so low as to use goblins. Therefore, Saza is actually one of the safer people to talk to. So shut up. Those words could be your last.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
Move in front of the tiefling's crossbow.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You, move!
I'm actually gonna go the detect thoughts route. I've increased my intelligence for a reason, so let's go ahead and do that. Read the tiefling's thoughts.
Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me.
I don't care what Cannon would think of her, but I am willing to use her own thoughts to manipulate her. What would Cannon think of you now?
Don't you dare! Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. And I mean that in a different way than they probably think.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Alright, so first, who is this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god? I don't feel like it's very useful to try to demand gratitude from a goblin.
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
An all-powerful goddess that can't get you out of a cage.
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Nice story. Buy it for a copper in a tavern.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
I'll consider it.
Let me out, you bunch of softies! Every last one of you!
that?
Okay, good. I did perceive that door.
That's an unruly looking mushroom. Best not get too close.
Ooh, elixir of bloodlust.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
I'll go with deception. Oh, there's an insight. I'll go with deception. I'm afraid I can't. I've been placed in charge of this area.
But Zevlor said I... Damn it! Figured it was a pity post anyway. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around.
Ha! You look ridiculous.
Yes, thanks. I know. Should have never taken that bloody potion.
Rogue, I'd wager your potion was a paralyzing agent.
What? No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen. That it was a side effect.
Sounds like you've been duped.
No, she's been nothing but kind to me. Why would she... Sorry, I need a moment. I'm not feeling the best. But I'm sure it'll pass.
And she literally can't move, huh? Like, even if I did this... she can't even turn.
If this isn't the most boring post in the Grove, I don't know what is.
Into the shadows. A little shadow.
Guards! Guards!
There wasn't even a roll, it was just pickpocket failed, huh? Alright, well...
Let's go. Time for discretion.
Yeah.
Shall we? They won't see me coming.
They're not coming this far.
Nice and easy.
Interesting though that there's not even a check there. You just automatically fail to pickpocket. You would think it would be easy to pickpocket her, since she's paralyzed. But I guess not.
Let's have it. Hardly a challenge.
Oh, that can happen.
A quick rummage.
And these are empty unless he's been arrested.
Oh, you thieves are all boring.
Yep, see you later.
Cages are boring.
This way. If I must.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Not bad advice. I'm certainly happy to grab what I
What
can.
to bring?
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Please, leave us be. This isn't a good time.
It's fine, Memnos. Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't. Didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad. Bored.
If you are a medium armor user, there is a suit of breastplate +1 just sitting here. Free for the taking if you can get away with it.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in El Terrell.
Actually, there is a specific thing I'm hoping you have. Light crossbow. But no hand crossbow, unfortunately. I'll check back in with you later.
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
This is ridiculous.
No helping it.
Oh, oh.
We're exposed now.
I'm not used to that one being marked as owned. Or any of this being marked as owned. Weird. All of that is also marked as owned.
Neither seen nor heard.
Shame the goblins didn't kill you. Just sad. Bored.
Is it because all of the adventurers died?
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Don't mind me, I'm just passing through.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Well, I could always stop by your place for a bite.
Of course. You're definitely invited. We'll make dinner.
Good luck to you then. And wish us some, too.
Alright, so if this stuff is all I want it, so let's...
I'll talk to the guards at Baldur's Gate. I speak their language.
My love, you were a caravan escort for 3 days. And you quit in the middle of your shift.
You sound like your father. No helping it.
It was his
We're
caravan.
exposed now.
Watch the shadows.
This is ridiculous.
Let's prowl.
Didn't kill me, too. Just sad. This is ridiculous.
Interesting.
Good enough?
The element of surprise. Moving. Fine.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Your help at the gate was appreciated.
Just passing through. Or new here, what is this place?
A druid's grove, dedicated to the Oak Father Sylvanus. You'll find its keepers just as thorny, I fear. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Those goblins, have there been many attacks like that?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We are no fighters.
Don't care about either of those. Leave.
Thank you again for your help out there. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins,
Ready or not.
they'll find it.
Yes.
On tippy toes. Yes, please.
goblins, gnolls. So many ways to die.
Go. Well, hello.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Not with that attitude. Fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
How are you going to take my gold if you're dead?
Oh, I'm sure you're good for it. Just leave the gold on my corpse. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us.
All right, you're on.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it. So many ways to die.
Let's hope for gold. Just like old times.
People up ahead. Something is wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Illithid wisdom. I will go where I wish.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured, and I wasn't thinking.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen, like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Explain this absolute to me.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one.
then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
What happened to your brother, exactly?
An oil bear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
You need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
The Absolute. They follow the same god as that wretched goblin, Sazar.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I like being strengthened. Let your body guide you. Welcome the tadpole's influence.
Will blow away the moment its host is dead. Not that I expected loyalty from a worm.
Okay. So I'm gonna put this in here along with this so I don't lose it or accidentally sell it. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put this hand crossbow in here so I don't accidentally sell it as well.
Don't mind if I do.
And I'm not gonna cross the bridge at this time, but I will pick up the stuff that's over
One step at a time.
here.
I'll just help myself.
Ah, I failed that survival check. That's unfortunate. doing terrible on experience. Alright, there's a couple things across here that I can get.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Just be quick.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Use them. I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
They're just children. Why are you teaching them to fight?
It's that, or teach them to beg for their lives. The goblins will chase us to Baldur's Gate, and these kids know it. A warrior like you could lift their spirits.
I'll lift their spirits by wiping out that whole camp of goblins by myself. Hello.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
That wasn't really my attention, but sure.
What's your...
Step! Harry! Strike! Damn it! It's just not landing.
You'd better surrender. The target's a far better fighter.
You have a better way? 'Cause I'm all ears. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Rogue option. This isn't a joust. Feint with your sword, then kick between the legs instead.
Let's see then. Feint, kick, thrust! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Leave. I don't want to be too encouraging.
Excellent.
Right. I wonder when the goblins will come. My dagger.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
What I'd do for some salt.
What I wouldn't do for vegetables.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Elf. No thank you. The smell is more than enough.
Go ahead, turn that pretty nose of yours up. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Alright.
I'm just sad.
Quick trip to camp. There is actually a reason for me to collect all these wooden barrels, but it won't really come into play until Act 2. Okay.
Where'd you put that old bucket?
Time to meet Auntie Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. Interesting to see you strutting about in the sun. Ain't seen that before. And Auntie Ethel's seen her fair share. Still, you're looking a little pasty, love. I've just the thing to perk you up.
Well, aren't you a perceptive one, madam?
I'm just curious about curiosities is all. And you seem like quite the curiosity. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
This is an expertly made healing potion. Nicely done.
Oh, stop with the sweet talk. Here, take the end of the bat, just in case. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
She has clocked what I am and doesn't seem to care, which makes me like her, but I still don't really trust her. I'm fine, just bone weary after a difficult day.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
Okay, so, I am going to do the same thing as I did with the other trader to basically increase their attitude towards me as I buy stuff. So the first thing I'm going to go for is alchemical items. And then I'm going to... half as much of that is 46. And that's my target, is to put 138 gold worth of stuff in there. Starting with the containers that I don't want to keep. Okay. Perfect. And then take her gold away. And that should push her attitude up a bit. And then when I purchase the potions, I'm not interested in that. But when I purchase the potions, so they'll be 75. You know, maybe I should keep around an elixir of bark skin. At least for now. I've still got a ways to go, huh? And then I'll make up the rest with 7 gold. And then I'll take that gold away. And that should push that up pretty decently. Almost into the yellow. So I'll buy these one at a time, because the first one might push it up into the yellow. $116. Yep, so now that it's in the yellow, I'm only going to be doing plus 25%. So $152. And the easiest way to calculate 25% is to let the computer do it. So half and half again. 190. Okay. I've got what I want from her. I've pushed her attitude up a bit, which I want to do because I'm going to be purchasing a few more elixirs of Hill Giant from her.
Take care now, sweetie.
Okay.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Remember, you have teeth and claws.
There is one of these things, the practice sword, that I want, because the practice sword is a light finesse weapon, which means you can sneak attack with this, and it's bludgeoning. So the fact that it's a D4, I mean, it's not like your primary weapon, but when you come across something that has resistance to, or even immunity to piercing, you're gonna want something that's not piercing. So the practice sword is like, especially since it's just me and I don't have other characters to rely on, the practice sword is an extremely useful thing to have around. So now lure these people away with the minor illusion. As I hide. Oh. Wait, who's still seeing me?
Hell's take me.
Wonder when the goblins will come.
Keep your blades up, children.
Use the target practice.
Let's be quick.
What I'd do for some salt.
Keep your blades up, children.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Let's try there. Wait. Who the hell? Shadowheart?
A little small talk.
Keep your blades up, children. Waiting's getting to me.
You can at least make a run for it.
Where did I... Feels like we're all waiting to die.
I am annoyed because I do not know whose sightline is still covering this area. I'll have a chance to get it later.
What to bring?
Wonder when the goblins will come.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
Lunch.
I could use the target practice.
Excellent. Jump.
It's somebody who's far enough away that their sightline moves even when I'm in turn-based mode.
This is ridiculous.
Keep your blades up, children.
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
These glyphs aren't
This is
any
no
direct
fortress and we're no warriors.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Focus, children.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad and bored.
Alright, I'll get it later.
Let's crack it open.
Let me out, you bunch of softies! Shoes. Where are my boots? Doors open, I see. Help me escape, and I'll introduce you to my tribe. All friendly like.
Alright, you've captured my interest.
You won't regret it, promise.
Follow me. I'll keep you safe.
Happily. Lead the way.
It's actually much less of a sure thing because I failed to check to see the door from the other side, which means we actually had to fight our way through here. Her AC is 13.
What What now?
I don't have a whole lot of resources at this point. I could give her an elixir of giant strength. It would make a pretty big difference. Alright, that'll give her a better chance of survival, I think.
Ready or not. Glowing eyes are so rarely a good sign. Best tread carefully. You're mine.
Oh, I guess you can't hit that one with,
Shut it! Boss is whip you for talking.
Stepping softly.
okay. And then this updated. We broke Saza out, now for the hard part, getting her out of the grove.
Time to kill. So.
Right.
Need answers.
I think the only way that we could possibly avoid this conversation is by ambushing the goblins.
Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go.
The druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
It's possible to take Torak out in a single shot, so that's who my aim will be at.
Now what? Let's have a rummage.
That's a good enough chance to hit. I'll go ahead and put the basic poison on. And that lasts for 10 turns. So I will end turn once. I will sacrifice one of those turns to have my bonus action available so I can
For a man wearing
hide or dash
leaves.
away.
Let's have some fun. What can we rescue?
We should set the road on fire.
I did one-shot that goblin.
Leave no trace. On my way.
I think the proper thing to do is get up here
Let's go.
and let them fail to find me. Wait, what? It did not escape combat. Okay. Well, I guess we are doing the thing.
What can we rescue? They won't know what bit them.
I will use this opportunity to bite.
Spill some blood.
Finish him off, hopefully? No.
Keep them guessing.
"14 hit points. A strength of +3. not very likely to kill Saza if I just take off. So let's try that. Okay. That could have gotten a lot worse.
Watch your back.
Let's try repositioning ourselves then.
Don't touch me.
There we go. And then I'll just drink one.
On the hunt. A very penetrable pocket.
Alright, let's see if we can't finish this off.
Step carefully. I wonder.
So, if we can kill Sharp-Eye Gurza, the war companion will disappear. I don't want to use more resources on the fight if I don't have to. Our main goal now is to kill Sharp-Eye Gurza. Four hit points left. Actually, I'll have Saza throw that to hit all three. Which did kill Sharp-Eye Gurza, and Tracker Worm is even almost all dead.
Time to kill.
Can I even reach you? No. Well, I would certainly rather risk Saza than myself. So I'll move back here.
Cut a purse, then a throat.
I would give her another potion, but I don't need to. There's nothing else stopping us from getting to the end here. And how are we on experience? 56 more. And Findle died. Whoops. I don't even know how that happened, but I don't care that much.
Yes, please.
Like the acid splash didn't get him. Did I accidentally target him myself?
Interesting.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
I'll do a lot worse in that cage if you don't make this worth my while.
I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
So I did do a vampire bite in front of Saza, but Saza's a goblin. I don't really care what she thinks. Meanwhile, there is stuff to loot in here.
What have we here? A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
And I don't have that many thieves tools yet, so I'm gonna go get the key rather than risk losing one of the few that I've got. Oh, now I have one more. And another trap disarm kit.
Be careful. There are traps about. Let's keep to the shadows. Something over there. A dead drow. Quite the decoration.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
What's this? If there's a cure, it seems Halcyon is the one to talk to.
about this?
And there's nothing I can do with these runes at this time.
All right. Don't linger. Into the shadows.
That might be worth a look.
All right. Stay low. Yes, let's.
Charred key, which can now be dropped. And I don't need nature's snare. What was this one? Yeah, I don't need that. Put that in there.
What have we here?
Hello. Oh, bucket.
Something different.
Yeah, I can't just jump over the door, I guess. Even with the elixir of hill giant strength going on.
Remember, you have teeth and claws. Use them.
One more quick selling session and then I'd better get going.
Are we gonna have to fight goblins?
Hello, Petal. Need any? Hey, bother.
Oops. And we are doing 25% at the moment. In her favor, so keep that gold out. Which actually means we're putting one of these back in. Wait, we only want the 25% discount. Okay. And putting half of one of these back in, that's what it is. 162. Okay. And that should push her pretty far up. About halfway more. And then we will sell the magical item. I wanted to do that afterwards because it was going to be worth just a little bit more. And she's almost at friendly. And we have 666 gold. Nice. I'll purchase a potion of invisibility. All right.
Take care now, sweet.
And then I'll take a short rest just to refresh the
Enough
fight.
sitting around. Let's go hurt someone. Into my pocket.
This is where we would encounter Lae'zel if she were still alive. One thing that is going to be very precious in this playthrough is inspiration points. So we really want to try to get as many of those as we can, and there is an opportunity here.
My fortune.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Going with deception, I think that ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. It is DC 12, but we've got happy going and guidance on. Or we could just roll a natural 20.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
50 experience. And that was enough to level us. Excellent. That's what I was hoping for. And I am going Arcane Trickster. So we will go ahead and take, we've already got the Minor Illusion. Blade Ward. And having a magical attack, oh wait, Friends, Blade Ward and Friends. Disguise Self. And Tasha's Hideous Laughter. And Long Strider. Alright. Let's go ahead and gather the stuff from... Oops. The outside area here. And... oh, that didn't count. I could have sworn that was worth an inspiration. I mean, it's probably the better solution
What's
anyway.
in here?
Get the experience without risking the death from the combat.
What's that?
Oh yeah, the mage hand. Failed the survival anyway.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
And since we did level up, I want to check the vendors again. There is a specific item I'm looking for.
Where did I put that old bucket?
All right.
I've got food.
Wait.
Water. What will we do for work?
Okay, I don't have anything in the camp just at this time.
waiting to die.
Alright, Diamond. Do you have it?
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Light crossbow +1. Heavy crossbow +1. I want the hand crossbow. Okay. And I don't have smithers yet. I don't have withers yet, so I can't do that.
Use the target practice.
So in that case, I'm gonna sell my stuff to Auntie Ethel to increase her.
Hello, Petal. Need any bother?
And I don't need the Mask of the Shapeshifter anymore that I've got disguise self myself. And that pushes her into green. So now, plus 14, 148. $210 and 21. Okay.
Take care now, sweet.
And then next time. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, I want to do one more thing. Alright, two more things. Okay. Ooh, I don't need the scrolls of revivify either, do I? Okay, so Misty Step. Day-long buffs. Utility spells, then combat spells. And actually, so you day-long buffs, utility spells, combat disabling stuff, then combat damage. How's that? So disable, 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 damage, damage. Okay, so this is a pretty good, and then that way the scrolls don't clutter this up as much. But I should remember to sell those. Okay. And I'll put this on there. Do I want to rearrange this any? Okay, that switches them good. So yeah, I want my cunning actions here. The actual combat spell. And then these things are more usually activated, so I could do that. And then jump, hide, and dip are good in that first thing. Throw, disengage, throw, disengage, and dash are there. I probably will almost never need help. Or improvised melee weapon, shove sometimes. Ranged attack, offhand attack. I use minor damage a lot. I use guidance a lot. And then my weapon actions over here. Potions of healing. And I guess there. That's probably better. Okay. And this is where I'll leave off, because I gotta go to work soon. Have a good one.